Hi, fans of high quality entertainment. So, this video is about AI and mainly about creating YouTube thumbnails using AI. I use ChatGPT usually. And I do see quite a few other YouTube channels that I'm subscribed to using AI for their thumbnails. And overall, I think the AI thumbnails are fine. I'll show you the ones I've created. This one, Rock is Back. And then I posted it on Reddit, and, you get comments back, and they're usually fine. But there's always somebody that's complaining about stop using AI crap on your thumbnails, basically. And so I'm just curious about my viewers, what you think of me and other YouTube channels using AI to create thumbnails. I don't think it's that big of a deal myself, but if everybody hates the AI thumbnails, then I guess I'll stop doing it. But as some of you know, I've got chronic pain, and it does help. I've used Photoshop for many, many years, creating thumbnails the best I can. And with AI, usually it makes it look a little more professional. I really like the top 40 Bowie songs. That looks almost not AI, right? But I could have done that one in Photoshop easily, but AI did it in a few seconds. This one here for Paul McCartney, it would have taken time, but I could have created my own thumbnail with that and had Paul standing beside me. I've done it before in Photoshop, but with AI, like I said, it's easier. And with my health issues, it's a little relief to have. It's almost like having somebody creating your thumbnails, right? And yeah, Brian Tyler Cohen's new book. And he left a comment again. So if you know who Brian Tyler Cohen is, he took the time to leave a very nice comment. All right. Members only update. I didn't bother with AI. And sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do create my own thumbnails. Like the David Bowie toy, I just put his album cover in Photoshop and enlarged it. So yeah, most of these were created with AI or ChatGPT. I like the Fanboys of Dungeon Lane reaction. If I could do that in Photoshop, I wouldn't bother with AI, right? But I feel AI is good for some things. Happy birthday, Jesse. That was done in AI. So all of these, I think, are, for the most part, or helped with AI. But it's also sometimes my creative ideas, and I tell ChatGPT, and they just create the thumbnail that, like I said, might take an hour or something in Photoshop to do. But if all of my viewers in the comment section below are saying, Larry, stop using AI for your thumbnails, then I'll stop using it. But I try my best to keep everybody happy, and that's never going to happen. But for me personally, like that David Bowie, I asked ChatGPT to make my hair color the same as the album cover for Scary Monsters, and AI did a great job. Yeah, there's another thumbnail where they changed my hair color to look like the album album cover for Low. And then there's, simple thumbnails that I just do myself, like the station to station. I did that in Photoshop. There, young Americans, I asked ChatGPT to put a cigarette in my hand, and so they did. So it's a, fairly simple thumbnail. There, I love cats. I did that in Photoshop, but it's not that interesting of a thumbnail, I feel, right? There's another one, Aladdin Sane. I asked to put that stripe that's on his face on my face, and they did a pretty good job of that. Another one, I never realized how many times I've changed my hair color for David Bowie. Boy, I post a lot of videos. I apologize. There's another one, David Bowie debut album. And I also do like the way that ChatGPT does the text for some of the thumbnails, like, is that a mask and why keep them? And yes, I could do that myself in Photoshop, but why take half an hour when you can do it in less than a minute with ChatGPT or whatever AI service that you use? There, moving out of the house after divorce for members. Uh, that's just a simple thumbnail of my cat Jinx. The Beach Boys, Keeping the Summer Alive. I just used Photoshop and I zoomed in on the album cover. So I don't always use AI, but for the most part, I do. And so there's a couple there that I never used AI. So that is it. I would love your thoughts. You know, just let me know in the comment section below. Do you like me using AI for the thumbnails? Does it bother you? I guess is the question I'm asking. Does it bother you when YouTube channels you can tell are using AI for their thumbnails? And speaking of members only videos, I've had 8 members on this channel for a few weeks. There's been no new members. And I would appreciate it if you like, if you would join my membership. I'd like to have more than 8 members on this channel. I've got, I think, close to 30 on my Larry Graves show channel, and it does help me. And there's 3 different levels. I think the lowest level is like $2 per month. And then you can watch members only videos. And usually when I post a new video, it goes to members first for the first few hours. Another big bonus for you. But yeah, that's it about AI thumbnails. And I even get YouTube comments once in a while, and they're complaining about the thumbnails being created with AI. Yeah, so I'm going back about a year, and you can see I'm not using AI for the thumbnails. And I don't feel they're as interesting. Some of them are kind of bland and not eye-catching. So I would love your thoughts on using AI for thumbnails in the comments section below. Have a great day. Bye.